Arnolds. These are guys that you've wanted to fight and pretty much picked the fights. Like the Parker, the Rivases.
No one will fight these guys. No one will fight these guys. Unless they get the mandatory, no one fights them. People avoid them. Rivas tried to fight Joshua. Joshua didn't want to fight him. He took Ruiz instead. You know?
So, with regards...
And he tried to fight Fury as well, Rivas did as well. And ESPN, because it was both with ESPN. They didn't take the fight. Because he's little, he's stocky, and he's aggressive, and he's a problem. But what do I say? Okay, get the fight. That's me. Povetkin's the same. None of these guys, Wilder could have fought him. Fury could have fought him. Joshua only fought him when it was mandatory. But this ain't about comparison, this and the other, but let's be real, man. You know, these guys just chat rubbish all the time, you know. Chat rubbish people, I'll fight anyone. I don't care. Win, lose, or draw, I don't care. I just want to have good fights. I want these, have good fights. When it's all over and done, no one can say to me, oh yeah, you avoid him, you don't want to fight him. No, I don't want to hear it. I fought everyone that was feasible for me to fight.
Those are the words of Dillian the Body Snatcher Whyte as he makes some bold accusations about Anthony Joshua, as you heard, that Anthony Joshua didn't want to fight Oscar Rivas. Okay? He said that the only time Anthony Joshua will fight anyone that is dangerous unless they're mandatories. Okay? That's the only way. Also, Tyson Fury turned down the opportunity to fight Oscar Rivas. Okay? Let me stop there. Let me counterpunch, first of all. I didn't hear Joshua fighting Rivas, or I didn't hear any opportunity for Rivas in a Joshua fight to be made. Okay? Not saying that he's lying. I'm just saying that I never heard that to happen. However, I did hear that about Fury. So I can vouch for Fury because Fury had an opportunity to fight Rivas, but he didn't. Okay? And Dillian Whyte had an opportunity to fight Tyson Fury for a diamond belt, but Tyson Fury pulled out. Then Dillian Whyte ended up fighting Oscar Rivas. That's how that happened. So I understand. I remember that particular situation in Tyson Fury, for whatever reason, did not want to fight Oscar Rivas. Okay? Now, as far as Povetkin, Anthony Joshua did fight Povetkin 2 years before he did. Yes, it was a mandatory, but he is the unified champion. He was the first time unified champion. So yes, he had to fight these mandatories. So I don't see why he would talk about Anthony Joshua as much. And is concerning Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder and Povetkin did have some a contract to fight, and it wasn't Deontay Wilder's fault. Okay, it was Povetkin. Povetkin kept using the same old remedies he's been using, you know, because it was a drug that was once upon a time it was okay to use. Then for whatever reason it hit the banned substance list. Okay, so he couldn't use it, but then he was popped for it or whatnot. But then they stopped it. Then he was popped for it after that fact. So that's not Deontay Wilder's fault. So Dillian Whyte can't say that Deontay Wilder had an opportunity to fight him. Yeah, he had a contract to fight him. It just didn't happen in that way. It ended very, very dirty. Okay? So, yes, I know Povetkin's a strong fighter. He's a dangerous fighter. You know, so is Oscar Rivas. Chisora, he gave him hell, but he handled that. He handled his business. So I do believe that Dillian Whyte will fight a lot of guys out there. You know, and since that he's doing it, if he can't get that spot again, let him fight Ortiz. Better late than never. You know what I mean? Fight another 40-year-old if you've already fought a 40-year-old. Okay? That would be the best thing to do for Dillian Whyte. Clean out everything. Clean out all the trash, all the garbage. That's what he's known for. I think Dillian Whyte should continue his journey. Keep doing his fucking job. Keep beating all these guys that other fighters don't want to beat. Be the cleanup man. Instead of the body snatcher, how about the cleanup man? Because you taking care of shit that other people don't want to take care of. But anyway, that's my counterpunch on Dillian the Body Snatcher Whyte, or the Cleaner Whyte. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been counterpunched. Peace.